We're proud to be part of a strong community around Wagner College and our Holocaust Center, working together to overcome hate, prejudice, anti-Semitism, and racism. Join us in saying never again.
Take very seriously the role that we have in communicating the narrative of the Holocaust to ourselves and to next generations.
We can repeat this past.
I was quite the movie buff, as a kid. I remember the Shirley Temple movies and all that. They would smuggle us in as the lights were out and then...
I spent my 15th birthday on my return trip to Europe looking at the skyline of Miami Beach.
Thankfully, we were diverted from Nazi hands 3 days before landing in Hamburg. The Germans were at the top of the mountains and we were at the bottom shooting at each other. We were in the front lines shooting at the Germans. I was in the infantry ahead of everyone else. As the army of occupation, we were taking prisoners and I spoke to them in German. I spoke the language of the enemy.
For me, the hardest accent to learn was Romanian, so I learned every vowel and how she would pronounce every vowel. Then I went through and I noticed where she would take her pauses, where she would take her breath. So it's a very long study process, but the outcome is so fantastic.
I was on the St. Louis that couldn't land in Cuba, went back to Europe, got to Cuba a second time, and fortunately, in 1941, we were able to leave and legally come back into the United States.
I too was on the St. Louis. I was the youngest girl on the ship. I was a new baby.
And I just hope and pray that you young people will join together as one. I pray for that.
We hope you will carry the word, and we know that this group of young people from Wagner will carry the word. So thank you so much.
In the light of one another. I think it was great and continues the good work. We need it.
Very good presentation, and it brought tears to my eyes.
It was ingrained in all of us really early on, that sense of giving back and that sense of doing good things. And a couple of years ago, when I was 16 years old, we went back to Germany, back to his hometown, and we met up with some of his former classmates. And I think seeing the people that he went to school with, that he was forced to leave behind at such a young age, that was, I think, kind of the most amazing, that he was able to go back there and face all these people who he had been rejected from so many years before.
Well, thank you very much. And I want to thank Wagner College for an excellent job.